Hey everyone, thanks for joining me today for another Coleco product presentation. I really appreciate it. This one is not so early, and today I wanted to talk about, drumroll please, the ColecoVision. But first, some context. Contrary to popular belief, the ColecoVision was not Coleco's first attempt to win the heart of video gamers. Indeed, they started in 1976 with the Telstar product line. Those were punk consoles, and in total Coleco released 14 different models of it in only 2 years. Started in 1979 as a side project, the ColecoVision had a mission, making Coleco number one again. It had this immense pressure because of the Telstar product line that didn't sell that well. Even though the oil crisis of 1973 was easing, the recession already started and Coleco had to make a hit. Coleco's project was led by Eric Bromley, a former Bolly Midway employee, so in the arcade part of the video game business. It's no surprise that his own mission was to bring those amazing graphics at the time at home. For the engineer, it was much more than a marketing phrase. He knew that the market was ready for this, and he really managed to pull it off. But how did he manage to achieve that, at a time when the competition only proposed 2D abstract graphics? Thanks to Moore's laws, he guessed that the CPUs used in many arcade games were about to drop price, and this is exactly what happened. The Zilog 80 or Z80 was the most popular CPU at the time, and he went for this one specifically. Furthermore, instead of letting the microprocessor doing everything on its own, he implemented a video chip from Texas Instruments, and there it was. The system was released 34 years ago in August 1982 and bundled with Donkey Kong, making it the very first console to host a port, and an excellent one at that, of this very popular arcade game. Unlike the Telstar product line, the ColecoVision appeared in only one model, this one. Actually, there were 3 variants. The original model, the Canadian version, this one with dual languages, and the European model distributed by CBS Electronics. But the motherboard inside is exactly the same. Something that made the console successful beside the games is this expansion port in the front. Similarly to computers, the ColecoVision allowed for some expansion models only made by Coleco. Among them we find the Atari 2600 adapter. That's right, Coleco made an adapter to play virtually all the game library of the Atari 2600. It's like having an adapter now to play the Xbox One games on PS4. Crazy, right? There was also a steering wheel and finally a computer. About the games, there were many arcade hits such as Turbo, Zaxxon or Burger Time. Speaking of which, Nice Idea is the only French third-party developers who previously worked for Metal and developed the Burger Time port, also produced the one and only original game of the ColecoVision, meaning not based on any existing license, Illusions, a very rare title nowadays. Last but not least, how to talk about the ColecoVision without talking about the incredible community still working to produce games for it. Yeah, you heard me, some crazy talented people are still making games and hardware for a 1982 video game system. Jean-François Dupuis, my co-author on the book, is one of the pioneers of this practice, as he founded ColecoVision Games especially for this purpose. He's also the only one to produce original games for the console instead of porting only existing ones. Opcode Games and Team Pixel Boy are also among the most talented producers and developers of this community. Way to go guys, keep it up! For more details about this incredible system that paved the way for the modern era of gaming, or why the controller was so similar to the Intellivision ones, or the history of Coleco as a company, check out my book, Coleco the Official Book, available now on colecobook.com. But what about you guys? What are your favorite games? What memory do you share with the system? Tell me in the comment section below and I'll join the discussion. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all soon.